Hello, all, welcome to my channel Eternal Signatures. There is an old saying, Jack of all trades, master of none. Today, we are talking about a man who proved this saying wrong. He painted one of the most famous artworks in history, designed flying machines nearly 400 years before the first airplane, studied the human body so accurately that doctors still admire his drawings, planned bridges, canals, and entire cities, designed machines for wars, dreamed of robots, and filled thousands of pages with ideas that the world would not fully understand until centuries later. Today, let's dive into the story of Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo was born in 1452 in the small Italian village of Vinci, surrounded by rolling hills, forests, streams, and farms. He spent his childhood wandering through nature. Leonardo's greatest gift was a curiosity. He always wondered, how does a bird stay in the air without falling? How does water flow in the stream? Why do trees grow in perfect patterns? What gives the human body its incredible strength? When Leonardo was young, a local peasant requested his father to paint his shield. Leonardo, inspired by the story of Medusa, responded with a painting of monster spitting fire that was so terrifying that his father bought a different shield to give it to the peasant and sold Leonardo's to art dealer for 100 ducats, who in turn sold it to the Duke of Milan. His father recognized that his son's extraordinary talent deserved a greater stage. He took Leonardo to Florence, one of Europe's greatest centers of art, architecture, science, and new ideas. There, Leonardo joined the workshop of renowned artist Andrea del Verrocchio. But this wasn't simply an art school. Verrocchio's workshop trained young apprentices in almost everything: painting, sculpture, metalworking, mechanics, architecture, woodworking, design, even chemistry used to prepare paints and metals. Historical biographer Giorgio Vasari recorded that when Leonardo painted a young angel in Verrocchio's master painting, The Baptism of Christ, Verrocchio looked at Leonardo's incredible mastery of light and soft skin textures. He put down his brush and vowed never to paint again. As Leonardo's reputation grew, wealthy patrons competed for his work. Then came the masterpiece that would make his name immortal, The Last Supper. Instead of painting people sitting still, Leonardo captured a single explosive moment. The instant Jesus tells his disciples, "One of you will betray me," every face reacts differently: shock, fear, confusion, disbelief, anger. No two expressions are the same. For the first time, viewers felt they are not looking at a painting. They were witnessing a real human moment frozen in time. It wasn't only great art, it was a psychology on a wall. Leonardo dissected over 30 human bodies during his lifetime, along with numerous animals like pigs, oxen, and horses for comparative anatomy. He was the first one to create an accurate drawing of fetus inside the womb. He was first one to correctly identify the heart as a muscle with 4 chambers. He produced the first accurate depiction of the natural S-shaped curve of the human vertebral column. His notebooks contain hundreds of anatomical drawings that are still admired today for their accuracy and detail. He wasn't doing this to become a doctor. He wanted to see how nature had built us. Dissecting corpses in Renaissance Florence and Rome was stomach-churning and dangerous work. Without modern refrigerators or chemical preservatives like formaldehyde, tissue decayed rapidly. Leonardo had to complete a full dissection in a matter of days, often working continuously throughout the night before the body became unusable. Leonardo himself wrote about the terrifying atmosphere of working alone at night by flickering candlelight surrounded by flayed bodies. Exposure to deadly pathogens and infections was a constant risk without modern sanitary practices or antibiotics. To Leonardo, beauty wasn't accidental, it followed patterns. He discovered that mathematics could explain harmony in art, architecture, and even the human body. He carefully studied proportion, The famous drawing known as the Vitruvian Man wasn't simply a sketch of a person, it was an attempt to show that the human body follows a mathematical relationship found throughout the nature. For Leonardo, art and mathematics were not separate subjects, they were two ways of describing the same world. Leonardo spent his entire life asking questions. By the time he was in his later years, he had filled thousands of pages with sketches, observations, calculations, and ideas. Today, more than 7,000 pages of his notebook still survive, but they were not written like ordinary books. Some pages contained detailed drawings of the human body. The next page might show the wings of a bird, then a bridge, then a mathematical puzzle, then the movement of water. Leonardo had some eccentric habits. He often wrote in mirror writing from right to left so that the text could be read more easily in a mirror. Historians debate exactly why he preferred this style. Some believe it suited him because he was left handed, while others think it offered a small measure of privacy for his notes. He walked through local markets buying caged birds just to open their cage and set them free, watching their wing mechanics closely as they flew into the sky. Some sources claim Leonardo rejected traditional overnight sleep. Instead, he practiced extreme polyphasic sleep, taking 15 to 20-minute naps every 4 hours throughout a 24-hour cycle. When meat was a primary status symbol of wealth in Europe, Leonardo was a devout vegetarian. His reverence for animal life was so extreme that he refused to wear leather or silk clothing, opting for linen robes instead. His notebooks contain daily to-do lists that reveal a hyperactive, boundless appetite for knowledge. On a single page, his daily checklist might read, measure the size of Milan and its suburb. Get a master of hydraulics to tell you how to repair a lock. Find a professor of law to explain the rules of arithmetic. Draw the brain of a pig. Ironically, despite his genius, Leonardo left many commissions unfinished. His endless curiosity often pulled him towards a new idea before the previous one was complete. Of all his works, one painting became the most famous, the Mona Lisa. Millions of people travel from around the world just to spend a few moments looking at her. But why? It isn't because she wears a crown or because the painting is large. It is because Leonardo painted something almost impossible to capture, a human expression that seems to change the longer you look at it, depending on where you focus. She appears to smile, then almost not smile at all. Leonardo achieved this effect by patiently layering thin glazes of paint and carefully softening the transitions between light and shadow. Even after 5 centuries, people still debate her expression. Many believed that mastering one thing meant giving up everything else. He did not become a master by chasing many careers. He became a master because every new subject helped him understand the others. Art sharpened his observation, science answered his questions, mathematics revealed patterns, engineering turned ideas into designs. Each field strengthened the next. His life reminds that knowledge is not a collection of separate islands, it's one connected world, and curiosity is the bridge between them. Now let us have a reflection on modern society. In today's world, many children grow up surrounded by screens, schedules, and classrooms. Their days are fully planned, but they rarely have the freedom to wander through forests, watch birds in flight, listen to flowing rivers, or simply wonder why nature works the way it does. Yet history reminds us that some of humanity's greatest discovery began not inside a classroom, but outside it. Nature is more than a place to visit. It is a classroom without limits, waiting to inspire the next Leonardo da Vinci.